Oh my god, this is interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it's been so flipping long. I'm gonna check this. Anglo mapper, there you go. I'm gonna say, you know, I searched up my own. Oh my god, I'm alive! Let's go, this is epic. Oh my god, I just replied to... Oh my god! I just told you that I was streaming using a different account. And you were already here, but I just hadn't noticed. Alright. I'm explorationing. I'm back this side again. I need to get here to go to that river before I tragically effed. Oh hello! How are you doing? Hope you're having a brilliant day. But there's a river this side of this mountain here, or is it this mountain? I can't really remember. But there's a river somewhere along there, and I need to find it because last time I died and I had like a really funny. You know the clip of Pedro Pascal laughing and then he cries and it's really sad, and they play Space Song by, is it Beach House? Yeah, that's what they do. And in the background of that meme, and I have that set up at the end, but because I cut out a clip, it didn't include it. Hello. What do we do with this? This is so weird. Look at him go. Watch, he spins. I'm not gonna stab you, don't worry. Oh my god, this is so weird. Yeah, I am explorationing. Oh my god, there's more! There's more of the pronghorns. This is really sick. I don't know why I brought a semi-automatic shotgun, 2 revolvers and a bolt rifle, when nothing can move out here. Can't believe I figured out a way to stream. I was actually really excited when I got this to work, because last time I tried it on PS4 I think it bugged out, but it's working. So that's cool. I just pray I'm actually going in the right direction. Yeah, I am. But I'm working on a map that I'm gonna make of sort of the United States, because I'm working on a map of the United States, and I'm going to make it in the Red Dead universe sort of thing. So I'm gonna make a map of the United States, IRL of course, that is based off the Red Dead universe. So it's going to include the Red Dead map and everything that I think is around it. So this area here is where I'm going to put the state of Deseret, which is inspired by the real life provincial state of Deseret, which never actually existed but was set up by Mormons. And that area west of there fits in the perfect place to be like Utah. Hold up, can you hear the mic? If anyone is still actually here, it would be of great use if you could tell me if you could hear the mic. Flippin' hell. West British East. Where's Blackwater? Can't see it, Lamar. There's Mesa de la Luna and Diaz Coronas. I don't see. Oh my god, I'm falling. USA equals Red Dead States. Have you played Red Dead? Because Some say that Roanoke is inspired by the Appalachians, which makes sense, and I get it. But I have my own theory that it's inspired by the Missouri and Arkansas Ozarks, because Lemoyne is meant to be Louisiana, and even if people... Oh, can't hear Mike. Wait, hold up. Oh, flip. You almost got me there. Hang on. My brain is not doing the work today. But, oh my god. But yeah, look at that. They could do something with all that. Hey, oh look. Oh, sorry, I thought I saw a cactus up here, but there isn't. But, if Lemoyne is Louisiana, which makes sense, because even if people say Scarlet Meadows is based off the South, like Mississippi, Alabama South, not just Louisiana, then the thing is, Louisiana's also got like the red clay and stuff, so it still makes sense for being there, which means north of it is Arkansas and Missouri, which means that could be in the Ouachita Mountains in the Ozarks, and my theory is they called it Roanoke Ridge after Roanoke, Virginia, because settlers from the Appalachians went there, saw it, and thought, oh, this is like home, kind of thing. Is what I think happened. We gotta go to Big Valley till we find a horse. Oh my god, I slipped. Oh, by the way, where's my most viewed video? Hang on. Mapping tutorial for Android and Apple has 18,000 views. Sheesh. Then the next highest is the flag map of Brunei with 9,000. That's a hell of a gap. So, booming. My most popular upload is twice the size as the second highest upload. Also, thank you for saying it's a good theory. I think it's a decent theory. It makes sense. I've packed so many baked beans. Look at this. Hang on. Where the hell they are? Yeah, there they are. Baked beans. I also have a theory that I found on a map of Red Dead, and expanded map someone made. Yeah, 18,000 views. Why don't they subscribe? I could legit be making money off of this right now. If I could be making money off of this right now, if, like, sorry, I'm doing maths quick. If an 18th of those people subscribe, in fact, bloomin' 36th of those people subscribe, then I could be making money off of this stream. Like, bruh. See, this area is much more well done, because this is near the border of Big Valley. On this hill, you'll probably be able to get a decent view. I'm going to try not to fall back in. There's Owen Gila. There's the grizzlies, and I need to get up there. Oh, look at that desert scene. But last time I was around here, I found a horse, and I tamed it. If you were making mapping, yeah, I'm actually trying to find a way to do that right now. The best I can do is if I could try and get a editor. if I got an editor, like an app on this iPad I've got next to me, then the best I could probably do right now would be flipping screenshotting notes, as in like the app notes, just editing maps with that, which is incredibly hard if you've never tried it before. You know what? I just don't know how flipping Emperor Tiger Star does it on flipping Microsoft Word, Microsoft Paint. Ooh, voice crack. Microsoft Paint. I've tried it, and I can't. I would be rich. I would be flipping minted. And I'd be able to travel the world like I dream to. My plan is to flipping like travel the world and make maps for a living at the same time. Hello. This is so weird. If I had the handshake emote right now, I could pet it. I'm not killing that. There's no point killing it. This is really interesting though, because I was too far out to notice animals before. Yeah, Emperor Tiger Star released a video recently where he was talking, well not recently, like ages ago, but he was talking about his revised North America history video, which I'm really looking forward to coming out. And he was doing it on MS Paint, and I think he said it before too, but I can't remember when. And I'm like, yo, how do you do that without layers, mate? It confuses me. I don't know how he does it. Because what I want to do is I'd really like to make an alternate future of the United States sort of thing. And I think that'd be cool, because I'm really into US history. I'm probably more interested in US history than I am in British history. Which is... Don't tell my dad. But yeah, he does it in MS Paint. And I find that nuts. I don't know how he does it. It's absolutely nutty. Amazes me. It blows my mind because it ain't got layers. So if you're tracing a map, how are you meant to get rid of the original map? Do you have to like use the eraser tool to get rid of it? Like, do you have to use the eraser tool to get rid of it? Like, hang on, I'm gonna probably stop running for a bit. By the way, if you're interested, kidney beans is the best food in this entire game. So I have to run this way. And then, after getting rid of the map, there's the problem with getting rid of borders and things, and it's crazy. And same thing, he's got all that text on there saying where the different tribes are, like the Cherokee and that. I did watch his video about the history of the Cherokee, and I was absolutely bopping to that music. Like the drums and stuff, it was good. This is a decent speed, because I can still recover stamina. Just need to go steadily northeast. I don't know how he does it. I used to do it on Sony Sketch, but then that phone broke, and I can't get it on my phone, like my current phone. And of course I don't have the money to get another one. I don't even have a paper round yet, I'm still waiting on that. Sudden news. Eat baked beans for the rest of the stream. I ain't got baked beans on me IRL, but I do have baked beans in game. Ayo, what's this? Hang on. It's like Mount Rainier in it. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna try not to die here. My theory for Red Dead, that I got from this map I saw, is that the Rocky Mountains, as the Grizzlies, extend like this, yeah? They extend west to east instead of north. Well, what they do is they go north to south like this, but then they also extend west to east, like this area, Amberino and Cumberland Forest, and then they go into Roanoke Ridge. And my theory is that Mount Shan is based off Mount Shasta, which is a volcano in California, if you didn't know. Because a lot of West Elizabeth is based off California, which throws off the entire geography thing. But you know, you've got to sort of alter the map if you want it to make any sense. My theory is that the Cascades go the Cascade Range, which is a range of volcanoes in British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, British Columbia, Canada, Washington State, Oregon, and California. And might end the stream if I die, sure. But the idea is, I think that in the Red Dead world goes northwest southeast, because I think Mount Shan is the end of that. So I imagine all the Cascades going through this area west of the main map, and the area just north of New Austin would be like Deseret, which would be based off the Great Basin, like Utah and Nevada. Also, look at that. That would be really sick to have in the game, like that area over there. I would enjoy that addition. What the hell's that? Oh, it's just snow. I thought it was a river. You know what happened last time I saw a river while exploring out of the map? Oh my god, that's a river! No, no, no! And went wild. And then at the end of that, I was just like, alright, just do it again. No horse this time though, so that's a bit dodge. I've got to try and figure out how the hell oh, wait a sec. Okay, no, I'm not going into there. I'm miles away from that. Yeah, I can get down there. Famous last words. Jesus, you can see the seam there where the map becomes void. I saw a post where someone said they felt cheated once they found out how much of the map wasn't actually playable, and to be honest, same, because Tempest Rim is this huge plateau which it basically extends from Cairn Lake south to Shea Porter, then across east to Wapiti Indian Reservation and Calumet Ravine. You can't access that, so I have a theory that if the Northern Grizzlies isn't part of Amberino, the Northern Grizzlies, which is mentioned in Arthur's Journal in story mode, which would be, I imagine, either around here. I weren't as wild as when I laughed as broccoli. No, I've matured since then. Or it's either north of like Calumet Ravine. But my theory is if Grizzlies North isn't meant to be part of Amberino, then the missing Amberino state capital is somewhere in Tempest Rim. And I kind of hope that, because if the North Grizzly... we got someone else here. Hello. I just tried to read your username. It's been dodgy. Newfoundlandia, Indonesia / Monaco CBF AU. Hello. But I forgot what I was talking about. If someone can remind me, that'd be great. Oh yeah, I remember. I hope Tempest Rim is where the missing Amberino state capital would be. Because if it isn't, then the Northern Grizzlies would totally ruin the borders of Amberino, and I really like Amberino's borders. My name is Newfoundlandia. My name is Foundlandia without new. Thank you. But I really like Amberino's borders. I think it's a really cool looking state, just from a map point of view. Also, another inaccurate thing about this game is it's based in the West, right? But none of its borders are straight lines. There's just, okay, there's like one area with a straight line border, and it's here. And it's between the county of Tall Trees and Big Valley, and it's literally that. Because if that wasn't there, you'd have some funky border gore going on, where everything west of the river and the Owen Gila Reservoir was Tall Trees, and that would just look terrible. I like this kind of stream though, just playing Red Dead while being able to talk in the background. I understand why streamers do it. Of course, I'm not gonna be a streamer, I would not like to do that. Well, I practically was for a bit. I was just streaming me making the alternate World War III thing I was doing. I go talking about geography for 10 hours. I mean, that's the dream, ain't it? I could talk about geography till I ran out of... I'd probably talk about geography, then talk about history, and then end up talking about religion somehow. And then end up with world politics. And throw the fall of Afghanistan somewhere in there as well. Which, by the way, is terrifying. Just wanna go out and say that. That, it's bad what's going on out there. Like, I know it doesn't really take saying, but I think it's absolutely terrible. Like, I have speculation as to what's gonna happen, though. Is the new Afghan government, which is gonna be run by the Taliban, is it going to be recognised by the United Nations? I assume it'll have to be, right? Because otherwise, wouldn't Afghanistan become terra nullius? Even if it had a government? Like, that makes no sense. Is it terra nullius or terra incognita? Isn't terra incognita where it's not been discovered yet? Ayo, that cloud looks like a face. That's not a cloud, that's the moon. Bruh. Big Brian. Jesus flipping Christ. So I need to get around here. Alright, that's not too hard. Isn't Terra Incognita where it's not been discovered yet, and then Terra Nullius is where no one claims it? I think that's how it works. Wait, really? You could say they've Taliban music. But, well, I guess, take this, you poopy terrorists. Oh, the snow's thick here. It wasn't like that last time we did this. Why would they ban music? Is the call to prayer a song though? Because doesn't that mean they would ban the call to prayer? Or they've probably made an exception to that. Could you call the call to prayer music, or is it just a statement? I don't know. I don't know any. Well, I do know some Muslims, but I'm not friends with any. As in I know some, but I'm not really acquainted with them. I've just seen them around at school and things. Breaking news: Anglo has made the moon a cloud. Ayo! Imagine. Oh, I'm flipping dying. Oh, mountain surfing with the trippy camera. There have been loads of times where I've become interested in something. It's haram, I guess, okay. There have been loads of times where I've become interested in something, wanted to do that for a job when I was older, and then I've lost interest in it completely, and I've decided I'm going for a compromise, where I'm just going to do cartography, because I've never lost interest in maps. even when I like stopped, even when I like stopped mapping, it wasn't really my fault. I couldn't actually do anything about that. When I had to stop mapping because I didn't have the software for it anymore. When that happened, I was actually working on an alternate history of Europe. So yeah, starting from 1900, I want to say. I think it was ages ago. It was like a couple of years ago now. It's raining. Do you play Red Dead? Any? It's my favourite game ever. I think it's a masterpiece, personally. Oh, flip. I'm getting tired. Not me personally, like IRL, so my character. I'm releasing a Red Dead movie soon that I'm editing. Alternate future of Europe. I'll watch it, you know? I will watch that. I'd happily give that a view. If you give me permission, I suppose. I'm not gonna just do it against your will. Oh flip, I'm falling. Don't have PS F. There are lots of things you can get it on though. I thought it was PS exclusive, or at least it was for a while. That's what I thought, but it's not. It's also on Xbox, and you know what? The Nintendo Empire is growing, so it'll probably be on Switch at some point, unless it already is. Why is the snow making such weird noises? It's making like squelchy noises. I mean, I'm from Britain, so I don't get snow often, but I think I know what it sounds like when you stand in the stuff. So that's the mountain where I died yesterday. Big F's. There's a cut tree, which is interesting. There it is. There's our mystery river from yesterday. So I died on that mountain up there. On this one. Oh hello. What happens when you go to Greenland? You don't ever go to Greenland. There's a bit in one of the GTA games where you go to a place called North Yankton Island, which I think is based off of Greenland. But I don't think, but there's no one based off Greenland in Red Dead itself. But there is a bit in Red Dead where you go to a island which is sort of like an amalgam of Cuba and Haiti called, pardon me, Guam. And I think it's part Haitian because one of the characters there is called Hercule, which if you didn't know is a French derived name. But it's a riverbed. Hello? This is so surreal. The only thing I've ever had happen in Red Dead, which is as weird as this, like having the animal stand still and just stare directly at me, is naturalist role, when you can drug yourself on those weird plants. And I know it sounds odd, but when you can drug yourself on those weird plants and you actually turn into an animal. That's weird. That is weird. How have I gotten here? Oh no, I know why. Because it's not taken me as long to so I threw the knife at this a few times at the bridge. I was actually recording, and I got over here like last time, and I walked up here. I think I should change his name to Red River Redemption. No, I could change it to no. I'm not gonna rebrand because I feel like if I did that, I'd lose about a bajillion viewers. Rocky Mountain Bighorn Ram. About bighorns, in the film I'm making, the Red Dead film, about a mountain man who lives in Blackwater, which is like a halfway to a city town. Oh my god, silver fox. Yo! It's all going down on this river, ain't it? Jesus. Okay, that's cool. There's a river out of the map. That's so weird. And here is Glacier. I've actually made it to Glacier. If it will let me up. Go on, go on. Yes. Oh, look how shiny the snow is. It's like polystyrene. Hello. Cali Valley Coyote. Another Cali Valley Coyote. Where was that river? So there's the glacier. Which means the glacier's all the way like that. Which means the river's about here. And it starts at the glacier. Yo, I'm pinning that. Hang on. Wait, what's this? I'd be having fish and chips. Yo. One of the best meals ever. Along with roast chicken with really good crispy Yorkshire puddings that soak in all the gravy. You can't... I hate it when people say British food is bland. Because if you didn't know, chicken tikka masala was actually invented in Britain. And by that I don't mean British India. I mean Britain. I don't know about... I don't think it was in Northern Ireland though. Coyote counter 5. Wait, 5? Wait, what? I thought we'd only seen 2. There was a silver fox, which means coyote looking things counter would be about 3. Oh no. I feel like I'm gonna fall through the map here. I don't know why, this little ledge has got me feeling kinda funky. I think this is Mount Marston, or is that Mount Marston? Let's see where we're at. That is Mount Marston. Should I go up it? I'm gonna do it. Oof. Fell off the thing. I've got snow all over me, look at me. Jesus! I just shoved his head straight in that. Oh. This is so weird. It's like a mini seascape. My character just like resorted to drink at this point. I don't know what you're saying yes to, or is it me climbing the mountain, because I'm doing that right now. Hold up, the door's going. I'll be back in a sec. In fact, I'll actually be back in a few minutes, so just chat amongst yourselves for a bit. I'll be back soon. Oh god! Oh, you're blooming kidding me. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Alright, so we have an update. It's been... Drop my cactus on the floor. Alright.
You can get right.
these eyes, I'm on your side. Somewhere in these eyes, I'm on your side. Stop.